marks in the parking lot right here. What up, everybody? So I have to take Linda to an appointment. I looked outside and it's just a straight up all out blizzard. So I thought I would take you guys out just for a minute. Linda and I went to the comedy show last night. I've got my Adam Ray sweatshirt on. We had so much fun. I did a stream on my backup channel. It's called Jeremy Reed 1980. I did like a 3 a.m. stream, I think on Wednesday. So if you missed that, go out and check it out. This is just a quick preview before my live stream later tonight. We've got some errands to run with Linda. We're gonna play some pickleball here in a little bit. Jack and Neve, what up? Gregory, Delta, Kimberly, KD. All right, enjoy. This is just gonna be a quick loop around these neighborhoods so you can check out the snow. Welcome, everybody. Here's the loop I just did. I'm in Idaho. I can feel your pain. I love this weather. So this parking lot didn't have any marks in it, and we just did this right here. Let's see if we can do one more. Without hitting the building. Oh, it's a preschool. I like the sun, California. Paul, member for 23 months. What up, man? Thank you for that. Texas Angel, what up? So for anybody that's just getting here, Tracy W, thank you very much. What up, Heidi? It actually looks worse for me. I'm looking at the phone. The phone is really cutting through what's happening. The chunks, the flakes are really, really big. Joe's Lawn and Snow, what up? How do you like this snow? Ryder McBride, hi Jeremy. You should go to a school and do donuts. All right, you heard him. Oh, I'm sliding. All right, for Ryder McBride, we're gonna find some spots to do some donuts. Actually, I'm gonna just try to do one right here in this neighborhood. Let's see what happens. And bad idea. I have traction control turned off. If you missed the stream on Wednesday, anybody that missed that stream, go over to my backup channel. It's called Jeremy Reed 1980. We did about 3 street takeovers at about 3 in the morning. We got after it. So if you missed it, you need to go check that out. Mama Hill, what up? Brandon, what up? All right, I'm gonna take you into a neighborhood where there are a couple cul-de-sacs, and we'll see if we can bake some fresh cookies over there. Do you need a snow chain? Does that mean snow chains? If that means snow chains, then no. The other night when we were out, the snow was very soft, which was great for baking cookies under the tires. Today, it's very like slushy. It's like a heavier snow. So before Wednesday night, it was like little ice crystals. Linda made the comment, she's like, it looks like there are diamonds everywhere. This is this is like frosted flakes, flaky snow. Okay, we're going downhill. This is where I was saying that one of my favorite golf courses is. It's called Colorado National. It's where a lot of the athletes and people from CU Boulder that come to play over here. There's a neighborhood to my right that I really like. That's what I'm gonna take you over to right now. This is gonna be a very short stream. I'm gonna be out later tonight. We'll go for a little cruise later. Linda and I have some errands to run here in a little bit. So this is probably gonna be like a little 20-minute teaser cruise right now. Oh, we're sliding a little bit. I'm gonna try to find a spot where we can get sideways. You're a native Boulderite? That's awesome. Following me for years. Those were the only views of California. Hey, thank you for that. I'm not done with California. My goal was to have a full actual winter. I was in LA for over 20 years and I didn't have any season changes. I would drive up to Big Bear, Mammoth. It just wasn't the same. And now that I'm back, I've gotten so many days on the mountain. I went Super Bowl Sunday, snowboarded just for a little bit, and then a buddy of mine and I went up on Thursday, and that was such a good day. And both those days we went to Vail. Any day that you get to go to Vail is the best day. All right, this is the golf course I was talking about on both sides here. This is Colorado National. Oh, this is slippery out here. Also, I'm betting that I don't crash, so I have sweatpants on. So if something happens and I have to get out, that's not going to be great for me because I didn't prepare for that. But I am confident in my ability to bake some cookies in this Jeep with traction control turned off. Tracy W, what up? Cheech, what up? We're about 2 minutes away from where we're going. I want to show you a couple houses over here, and we did 2 street takeovers over here on Wednesday. Linda and I went to the Paramount Theater last night in downtown Denver. One of my friends was there performing. His name's Adam Ray. He does this performance where he pretends like he's Dr. Phil. It was so funny. Josh Blue, who's a Denver comedian, he came out. Ralph Barbosa, who's like a younger comedian in his 20s. He's on fire right now. He was there. Oh, look at this dog. Look at the dog has adaptive back legs. That's cool. That's so cool. Nice. He had like a chariot. That's awesome. I'm doing a project on adaptive humans and adaptive pets. And one of the animals in that little project, he had 4 prosthetic legs built for him, 4 prosthetic feet, but they kind of attached to the whole bottom of the leg via Velcro. And the first time that he tried them on, so he lives with other dogs. I think they're called the Incredible dogs. Oh shoot, hold on, I need to turn right here. But several of the dogs run with those chariots that we just saw. And the woman that is in charge of all those animals, she has a GoPro 360, like an action cam. And she puts it on the back of the chariot and they run on the beach. And it looks so cool. Like they just go to town with the 2 front legs. The bad part is that those dogs have to wear diaper because they can't control their like sphincter and rectum and whatever. And so she was like changing the diaper on these dogs, but then also having to wipe their butt in some cases. All right, this is where we were the other night. This cul-de-sac right here is where we baked some cookies. Anybody in the chat right now that was with us on Wednesday night? I like this house. This cul-de-sac right here is where we saw the bunny tracks, and then we laid down our own tracks. way different in the daytime. So the other night when I was out, there was just almost a foot of white powder on everything. So everything was blanketed. This, I can still see the road underneath. I love the garage door on this house over here. Actually, this one's even better. Look at the garage door. It's like classic Colorado chalet garage door. This is what it looks like snowing inside of my car here. And this cul-de-sac right here is where we laid it down. I think okay, so look at the cul-de-sac right now, and then we'll check out my marks. My Richard marks. Here we go. Everybody hold on. Woo! All right. Now let's see how we did. You guys score it. You saw what it looked like before. I think we did better the other night. It's 3 in the morning. We had a lot to work with. So here's what we just got. Freshly baked for the chat homies. R.I.P. Ken Flores. R.I.P. Ken Block. Jim Connor. I'm just trying to stay away from that fire hydrant right there. So it's not super thick yet. It looks like it's on its way. Yeah, this is a nice neighborhood. I like it over here. We're gonna go to one more neighborhood before I turn it off. What up, anybody that just might have gotten here? I did a 3 a.m. stream on Wednesday that was in this same neighborhood. So if you want to see what all of this looks like at night, check out that stream. There's a garage door right here that looks like a face to me. You guys tell me what you think. It looks like a little Lego face. Femme Natal, what up? Standby News, what up, Jeremy? What up, Jack and Neve? Sage, Mama Hill, Texas Angel. I really like this house. I just think it's perfect little Colorado house. All right, I'm gonna take you over and show you a couple more houses, and then I'm gonna run some errands with my wife. My wife. What up, Shammy Cakes? Carrie V, careful out there, it's slick. I was just rear-ended, oh no. Oh no. Hope you're okay. Okay, it's getting a little sloppy. I think we can still handle it though. All right, here we go. Chanel, what up? How am I gonna get over there though? Oh, I know. still get lost over here. This is North Denver, so this area is called Erie, E-R-I-E, Erie. And Linda and I were running some errands over here. I probably still have another 20 minutes before I have to pick her up. Cook a steak tonight, no cookies. Did anybody do anything fun for Valentine's Day? Okay, here's a roundabout right here. We could do some Tokyo drifting. Bill, what up? Zippy, what's up? Francisco, I've never seen it drive in the exact time. 7:30 start time is in LA. Oh, are you saying that this is the earliest you've caught it? I'm trying to do some different start dates or start times. We did the 3 a.m. stream on Wednesday. I think I ended at 3 a.m. Colorado time, which is 2 a.m. California. I almost froze in my truck last night. What up, Frank? I went to Vail on Thursday, and the friend that was driving me up, his windshield washer fluid froze, and it's the kind that's not supposed to freeze. So as we were driving up over Vail Pass, it was -7. I think some of that, windshield washer fluid is rated to go up to like -20, but they're not really thinking that you're going to be testing it at -20. So we were testing it at -7 and it froze. So we parked in an underground parking garage in Vail, and it had a little bit of time to thaw. It thawed out just for when we left the parking lot, and then as soon as we started driving, it froze in. Using 4-wheel drive right now? No. I do have so there's a snow mode right here. I'm not in snow mode. I'm just in the regular mode. And then I have the traction turned off. This is for doing cookies. Whoops. Sorry. Whoops. That right there, the off, that gives us the ability to bake larger cookies. All right, hold on. I'm pulling out in front of this dude, and he's looking at me like I shouldn't be doing it. Well, we're doing it. Woo! We have California plates, so I think people are still staying pretty far away from us. When I would see people with out-of-state plates, I was always scared of them. Especially California. Sage, what up? JT, Carrie. Okay, we're going downhill. I'm gonna be out of the chat for a minute because I think I'm gonna try to make this next turn. Great night to put the SRT to work. Yeah, I love having, so this is the first time I've had really meaty snow tires on this thing. This thing has lived in California for like 12 years. So it always had street tires, and then I would struggle when I would go up to the mountains. I have a friend that worked at Mountain High, and so we would go up there a lot, and sometimes we would get almost all the way up there, and then the last 15 minutes it would say chains required. I'd have to pull over and put chains on my flat street tires, and then the complicated part of that is that you can only go about 15 or 20 with chains on, so it'll look like a spot where you don't really need them, but you can still only go 15 miles an hour, which is super slow. And then you would see people in the ditch all the time. What up, everybody? If you're just getting here, welcome. I've got a watermelon Gatorade Zero just in case. Actually, I'm gonna hit it right now. What up, Cammy? What up, Cooch Tech? You have stock tires on the Toyota Tacoma. Okay. No, I thought this dude was going to run the yellow. He doesn't want to. It's 63 and sunny in LA. That's beautiful. Sammy Jane, what up? Lucas, what up? All right, I'll let you look at the snow. We're in North Denver. We're going to cruise for probably another 20 minutes. That's my guess. There's a really nice pond over here. And then they have these buffalo. These are buffalo, like, sculpture looking things all around the water. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's a watermelon Gatorade Zero. Linda drinks the white one. I think it's called Glacier Ice or Glacier Cherry. It's the best one. And then I think second best is the watermelon sugar-free. We're doing zero sugar everything right now. They have zero sugar soda that we've been drinking for. So we have zero sugar root beer, zero sugar vanilla Coke, zero sugar cherry Pepsi. And I think we have zero sugar sun-kissed orange, like Orange Crush. I'm pretty sure that I know where I'm going. I'm a very visual person when it comes to knowing where I am. And the phone, it actually looks way better in the phone. I'm looking at both the windshield and the phone. The phone looks way clearer. That's probably what like a fighter jet pilot sees. He's like seeing the AI version of what you're looking through the weather, like an airplane, like an airline pilot. Diet Right Cola has no sodium. Diet Right, I haven't heard about that in a long time. I grew up in the Midwest and people would drink RC Cola. RC Cola is not really big outside of the Midwest that I've seen. Also, when I was growing up, I was born in Iowa. Everybody called any kind of soda, they called it pop. Like, can I have some pop? Yeah, what do you want? I want root beer. Hey, Arroyo, what up? Thank you for that. What up, man? When was the last time you were in snow like this? I mean, it's not looking as severe as it's looking to me. Like, this is how it looks to me out of the windshield. Like, it's just nothing but like full-on warp speed all the time. Jack and Neve, 10 months. Thank you very much. What up, Ruben Estrada? What up, Vicky? What up, Bindi? Yeah, look how big the flakes are. It almost doesn't look real. Texas Angel member for 16 months. Thank you. The 3 a.m. stream I did the other night, I watched a little bit of it back and I missed so much in the chat. So please don't take it personally if you write something and I don't see it. I'm not seeing it and then just not reading it. I'm just not seeing it. And the road feels a little slippery over here. I thought I knew where I was until right now, because I thought this was going to be a stoplight right here. Okay, this is the tollway. This is E470. Okay, yeah, I think we're in the right area. Okay, this is the stoplight that I thought was back there. We're good. Here's the buffalo that I was telling you about before. Look right here. They have these everywhere over here. They're huge, like metal buffalo. Look at how many. Like, it's like herds of them everywhere. And look, they're across the street too. Like, they're everywhere. They love their fake buffalo over here. Native Americans call those Tatanka. Tatanka. Alright, we're gonna go check out some huge homes over here. Those ones we saw were pretty big, but that's until we get to this other neighborhood. Anybody that's just getting here, what up? So, I'm going to be live later tonight, probably 8 p.m. Colorado time, 9 p.m. California time. So, 9 p.m. Mountain time. If you're not busy, come back and hang out. This is just a little quick preview. I don't know if it's going to be snowing like this later tonight. I like when it's white out like this. And I think the stream likes seeing me get lost, so I decided to just light one up real quick. We're gonna go check out some houses over here that are huge. Basketball courts. Hey, Iggy Maldonado, member in my gallon. Hey, Jeremy, I won SB final score. Oh, it keeps changing on me. 5,000. Score 5,000. I won the SB. Oh, the Super Bowl. Oh, wow. That's good news, bro. My mom is a Kansas City Chiefs fan. For some reason, I raised her to be a Bronco fan, but she's going rogue on me. She's still pretty upset about the Super Bowl. It's crazy, like, if your team gets blown out in the Super Bowl, that's like an unsuccessful, well, obviously it's an unsuccessful season, but like, you made it all the way to the end just because you didn't win. Like, come on now. It's still a great season. Same thing with, I don't know why the Dallas Mavericks let go of Luka. Like, Luka Doncic made the finals last year. He's like a generational player. They thought he was eating too many snacks, and so they shipped him to LA. Okay, this is where we were Wednesday night. Oh, there's a FedEx truck that just, he just lost it on the turn. That's why he's sitting like that. FedEx homie just spun out. Oh, and then I'm seeing a bunny over here. Are we gonna have to help FedEx guy? Oh no. Is this what happened in the beginning of Castaway? Wasn't there like a big winter storm? And then he ended up getting on a flight, and then the flight crashed and he ended up on the island. Am I remembering that wrong? Okay, this is a huge house right here. This is like the back guest house barn area. And then this is their big basketball court. This is how much snow is already on my window. This house is massive. All these houses are pretty big, but this one's a banger. If you want to see what this looks like in the nighttime, check out the Wednesday stream on my other channel. Oh, I just got a bunch of snow in here. Oh, Linda's gonna have to sit in that when I pick her up. She's gonna be so mad. Oh, she's gonna be so mad. She loves letting me know it, like, because I do the dishes in our house. Whoa, I just went off the path because the tracks are off the path. I do the dishes, and sometimes when I do the dishes, a little bit of water gets on the ground, you know, because I rinsed the dishes off before I put them in the dishwasher. She'll come over and she'll be like, I just stepped in something wet. I'm like, yeah, that's because I just did the dishes. Like, there's gonna be some collateral damage. She's like, well, now my sock's wet. I'm like, well, the dishes are done. Like, there's a bright side. I always just drip a little bit of water on the ground. It just seems to always happen. These are very nice homes. Like, this is one house right here. If you were here on Wednesday night, oh, this is one of my favorite houses. See that little archway in the middle? There's a huge one. I mean, these are massive. Look, this one has like a big archway and then a gate in the middle. Probably for the RV parking. Somebody from the chat emailed me on Wednesday night and said, I'm not going to tell you which one, but you drove by my son-in-law's house. He loves it over there. I think she said ex-bronc. I'll just keep... Look at this. Is this wheat right here? Snowing inside. Yeah, this is North Denver. And this is what's showing up on the window. Oh, that went into the window. I don't know how much is coming through. It's telling me that there's bad reception. This is what the road, there's no marks on the road. So I'm having to guess. And this is my favorite house right here. This is a 4-car garage with probably like a man cave above. This is like one part of the house. And then this is the real house right here. And then behind this house is a pickle. But yeah, I'm gonna put in an offer. LEE, what up? Did Jeremy say if it's a little teaser? I don't know if it's going to be snowing later on tonight. I didn't want to risk it. So this is just a quick snow stream. But anybody that watched on Wednesday night, this is my favorite house. I call this the pickleball house. Because it's got a pickleball court behind it. And they also have such a sick view of the mountains. That's what you really want, is a view of the mountains. Okay, now the snow is like coming straight at me. I need to roll the window up and thaw. Oh, okay. What up, everybody? For anybody that just got here, this is not the only stream for tonight. I am going to be live later on tonight, which is Saturday night. Probably the same time as I usually go out, 8 p.m. Denver time and 9 p.m. Colorado time, 8 p.m. LA time. So yeah, this was just a quick one. Linda has some appointments up the street, so I just decided to cruise around while I'm waiting to pick her up. I like this house right here too. This is a RV garage, I think. See how much bigger it is than these other garages? It's like Goldilocks garages. One for your Mini Cooper, one for your RV, and one for your SRT. Here's one of the neighbors right here, wondering why I'm filming the hood. And if you come over here when it's not snowing, these fountains are going. Almost all these houses have these big old fountains in front. Jeremy, you look like my son whose birthday was yesterday. Hey, my birthday is in a week. My birthday's on the 23rd. So a little over a week. I'm 44 right now. Pretty soon I'll be 45. I never even thought I would see 40, so 45 is like insane for me. Denver, how is it bigger in California? Are you talking about the houses? You can buy, so this, when I was growing up here 20 years ago, this area was just all a field. And then these people probably purchased the land and then built a custom home. Oh, Sage, your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Happy 21st birthday. But this area, I don't know if we're in Erie or if we're in Broomfield, but this is North Denver. Pisces gang, my birthday's the 22nd. Hey, when I was growing up, there were these really cute twin girls. This is in Iowa. And their birthdays, both of their birthdays were on the 22nd. Oh, I don't know if it might have been on the 24th. It was always a day before or after mine. And I remember that because I always remembered who was celebrating birthdays around mine because you had to bring in cupcakes for the whole class when you were in school. And I remember they had to do a double dose of cupcakes because they were twin girls. So it was either before or after my birthday, but that was always the best week because we had my cupcakes and then we had the cupcakes from these twin girls. So just so many cupcakes. And that's how I measure if it was a good week or a bad week, like the amount of cupcakes, basically. That's still the grading system for me. If anybody was here when I was doing the streaming in LA, there's a place there called Sprinkles Cupcakes, and they have a cupcake ATM. So you can get cupcakes 24/7. If it's working. We were there some nights where we thought we'd be leaving with a cupcake and we just left with a broken promise. That happened several nights. See, these are nice houses. Like, I would love to build a custom house like this when I'm maybe like 160 when I save up that kind of money. But this was just all a field. This was like a prairie dog field. And then they turned it into a beautiful neighborhood. And look, this is like their RV garage. Oh, we're sliding. We're sliding. We're sliding. Put a big old RV garage. Maybe that's like your Batman man cave back there. What up, Zach? What up, JD? Combat Wombat. Doesn't look like anyone lives in these neighborhoods. Yeah, that's what we were saying on Wednesday night. Like, it seemed like we had this all to ourselves. I don't know who lives in all these big houses. We were just on the wrong side of the road right there, though. This truck is like, maybe go to the other side and we'll share the road. This is a nice Range Rover. This might be like Joe Sakic from the Avalanche or somebody. Maybe we should do a little cookie right here. What do you think? Street takeover time. Says no soliciting. They didn't say anything about street takeovers though. Oh, there was a bunny. Oh, bunny, what are you doing? This bunny just almost ran underneath us. What are you doing? Thought he was gonna cross right here. Is he hiding? Let's go back and see what this bunny's doing. We can track him if we need to. I think he's in this middle area. So it looks like somebody did a street takeover right here. I'm just kidding. I'm getting face shots right now. BDH, thank you. So that's what it looks like when the SRT has the traction control off. We're baking cookies like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, this truck in front of me is trying to get sideways. Look at him. Yeah. I'm giving him the thumbs up. He gave me the shaka out the window. Did anybody see that? So he just skid through that intersection that we just cookied at. Look at his marks. He saw me up the road getting squirrely, and I think it encouraged him to try to do the same. Michelle H, thank you so much. I don't know if I could read that before it scrolls up. Enjoying from Canada, watching you and Linda living your best lives in Colorado. Hope you and Linda come back. Oh, hope she comes back soon as a co-host. Hey, thank you very much. I know Linda's not watching right now because she's at an appointment, but thank you, BDH, and thank you, Michelle H. The H's are really coming through today. Actually, I know where we are. I was riding my e-bike over here one night because obviously it's pretty empty, and it got too late, and it was just pitch black over here. And I remember it being really cold. Oh, look at this house. Dude, look at this house. Look at the barn. This is the biggest barn. Look at that. Look at what they put behind their castle. Dude. What a humble abode. What the heck? I mean, we just might have found Dracula's house right here. Jeez. Did you see that barn? Oh my God. They might have like a Cessna collection in there. Maybe a schooner. Let's flip around and take another look at that barn. Oh, look, this guy was getting squirrely before he saw us. We just like high-fived kindred spirits. Look at the marks. He was definitely getting squirrely before he saw us. And then he came up over the hill and saw us baking some cookies. We have fellow bakers out here. All right, this looks like a ranch. Let's try not to get stuck right here. This is a cool area. Okay, here's the barn from this backside. What do you think's in that barn? Jeez. It looks like they could have like a basketball training facility. You see that bird? Whoa. Now that's a barn. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Jeez. Indoor water park? That actually might be what's happening in there. There are a lot of indoor pools over here. Egg farmer? No. This dude's, he's just farming gold nuggets like Scrooge McDuck. Or farming Bitcoin, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna say farming Bitcoin. That seems to be a lucrative crop right now. Oh, let's take a look at it from the side. Jeepers creepers, man. What are you doing? Save some for the rest of us. Oh, the barn is built onto the house. Come on. It's part of the house. It's attached. That's the attached garage. Excellent. Oh my God. You know that costs more to have that attached. That's crazy. This is the hoodie I got last night at the Adam Ray comedy show. He gave Linda and I both hoodies. We were hanging out at the Paramount till like 2:30 in the morning. It was crazy. But this is actually pretty rural over here. Oh shoot, I gotta get back. I was supposed to be back at 3. Okay, so that was just a very quick stream. I'm a little, I lost track of time. These barns kind of got me like flustered. I've never seen an attached garage that can hold like a 737 before. That's crazy. All right, I will be back on later tonight. It's 3 p.m. here in Colorado. I'll be live 6 hours. I think that's right. Linda has a couple errands to run, and then we're gonna be playing some pickleball later tonight too. So I'll see you after that. We'll probably do a cruise in downtown Denver. That's my guess, but I don't know. To anybody that hung out with us, thank you so much. I will see you in a few hours. And if I don't see you, have a great week. Bye.